Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm back. I need to bring Twitch chat back. This is like the dumbest thing about this computer. It's like literally the only problem I have with it is that I just cannot have any pop-up window, battery message, antivirus. OBS will just throw a fit. I think the stream is going to be divided into two different parts then when it comes to exporting, which sucks. That's always the worst part about exporting some of these VODs when this OBS crash happens. But those outlets are in pretty high demand, and I just forgot to check. But we should be back. Let me just type in I'm back. Okay. All right, then let's do this. You're going to Grand Zadora Kingdom too, aren't you? I'm sorry. Please don't look so alarmed. What you may not know is that your name is known to a surprisingly large number of people, being the person who defeated Nurgle and all. My name is Crows. I've been traveling the world in search of someone. Great, perfect. Glad to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. You're on your way to the bridge, aren't you? I'd be happy to join you. I'm more interested in the story of what you're wearing around your neck. Mr. Dudley, it's nowhere to be found. This is unbelievable. The compass just disappeared into thin air. Hello. Our apologies, we're a bit busy at the moment. The magic compass is gone, right? No, well, actually, I overheard your conversation from outside. Without that compass, we can't pass through the Mistral Endurgia, can't we? Yes, that's correct. However, the captain and the rest of the crews are searching for it as we speak. I really have to get to Lendersia. There's something I must do. Captain Abram, did you find it? I'm afraid that we weren't able to find it. It looks like you had no luck either. And you are? Excuse me for a moment. That's right, how could I forget something so important? I had the magic compass replaced with a fake one, just in case something like this should happen. The missing compass is the fake one, so the real one is safe and sound. I apologize for worrying everyone. Oh no. That ship will reach Lendersia without incident. Alright everyone, back to your posts. Damn. That Crows is a strange guy. What? Did he do that? Shady, huh? I had no idea there was a fake compass. Would have never expected such a thing from the captain. Well, Dudley, how's the search for the compass coming along? Didn't you just say that the missing compass was fake and that the real one is safe? Moron, what are you blabbering about? I don't know anything about a fake compass. Never mind, everyone split up and search every nook and cranny. Hop to it. Yes, sir. Seems the captain's memory is a bit foggy. I've seen this trick before. Anyway, do you remember that sailor with red hair who left in a hurry? We need to follow him. He most likely headed to the deck on the first floor. I'll meet you there. So this is all, so he's probably the one who took the real compass and he was trying to flush them out, and now thinking that he only nabbed a fake one, he's going to be looking for the real one. So let's go back to... Yes. No. Which one was it? How do I get back to the first... where's the staircase again? Okay, where did I enter? Okay, it was from through here. No, it wasn't through here. How do I get down? Oh, I see it. The stupid The stupid canopy was blocking it from the angle I was staring at. Okay, so the rear deck. Okay. Looks like everybody's HP and MP is good, because we have to fight anything. We're just gonna go straight into the story. He said this thing's a fake? There's no way. I'm impressed to see you got here first. You two, what are you staring at? I can't believe I was tripped by this fake compass. Wrong. There never was a fake compass. Huh? What? We all must cross over to Lendersha no matter what. I'm going to have to ask you to return that compass. Damn it all, you lied to me! I will not let you reach Lendersha. Say goodbye to your compass. Gonna be all Weevil Underwood. Do what you want with it. Even if it sinks into the ocean, I will still find it. Damn, you really are a petty one. I would still have him throw it anyway. I don't know why I wouldn't. I was told not to cause a commotion, but it looks like you have no choice. I am Maverick, messenger of the Netherlord Nurgle. By the Netherlord's will, none will ever set foot on the land of Lendersha. I don't have time for this. That is the Kafrizziest of Kafrizzes. I don't even get the satisfaction of being able to have a boss fight. He just has to rob me of that to Aura Farm. Even after his death, it seems Nurgle had ordered his followers to prevent anyone from crossing over to Lendersha. That's true. What the hell is going on here? Monster! Woe to those who tread upon the land of Lendersha. Just one hit KOs the guy. Thank goodness it didn't get thrown into the ocean. I was about to ask you to jump in after it. We finally have the compass back. Many thanks for your cooperation. We will soon be entering the mist. Please stay below deck for safety. I guess that the darkness plume never left the island then. This should get us to Lendersha, but it'll be some time before we arrive. They lied to me about it being a quick. If you finished all your business, you can ask the room attendant to show you to your room to rest until we reach port. They're behind the counter on the first floor. Please keep that in mind. Maela has nothing to contribute to this conversation. She hasn't had anything to say since we've got on the board here. Alright. Let's go ahead and rest. I don't have anything else I want to do. There's no other side quests or anything available. Let's just go ahead and go to bed. Take me to DLC land. Guest rooms ready in reserve for the guests who wish to stay in them. While you're resting, the ship will arrive at the port of Grand Zadora Kingdom. Would you like to be shown to your room? Yes. Let me show you around. This way, please. Guard. About to go and get some rest. Attention all passengers. The ship is now entering the mystifying mist. We ask that all passengers on deck please return to your cabins immediately. No good, the gauges are... None of our instruments are working. The wheel too, I can barely steer it. So this is the mystifying mist power. Please don't let us down, Magic Compass. It's no use. Captain, the helm! I can steer the helm! Very good. Head in the direction of that beam of light. Seems like things have calmed down. Let's leave the rest of the crew. For now, we should get some rest. Why? Why have we not arrived in Grand Zadora Kingdom? We're safely through the mist, but the currents are so strong that we can't get any closer. No matter. Our top priority is landing on Lindursha. This is where the ship shall dock. Please inform the passengers that we'll have to travel by foot to Grand Zadora. May I have your attention, please? The ship has now arrived in Lindursha. We have decided to anchor somewhere else instead of Grand Zadora's port, as landing in Lindursha is our highest priority. For the time being, the crew is escorting passengers to the beach. For those of you heading to Grand Zadora Kingdom, please head there on foot. If you wish to return to Lendur, please speak to the crew on the beach. Everybody off. Boy, they fit a lot of us on that ship. Kokolata Beach. New quests. Okay, let's take a look at what we have available now. Okay, so we have the equipment up to 500 quest. And this one allows us to get our level cap raised from 70 to 99. Okay. Well, I worry about that some other time. So we do have a Zoom location. Okay, before I go much further, what is this supposed to be? This is a pentagonal stone with wings. Nothing special seems to happen. Okay. Lucida shard. Okay. Let's go through here. Item shop? We'll take several pouches of the coagulant. Should be good. We'll need more Moonwort bulbs than that. Let's be a little bit more liberal. Okay. No, we're going to carry all of our gold with us. In over here. Fishing spot over there. Barrels over here. And off to the side, too. Have not confirmed whether we can get metals here yet. Okay, well, ask and I shall receive. Okay, let's step out to the continent, and then we're going to go ahead and take one last look at our records, acquired treasures list. We're missing 5 things. Really? From just this screen? Oh, well, now that you mention it. Crimson Coral. Okay, treasure bell, please. Okay, there's one behind you. Supreme Steak. Nothing. And then looked like one behind this in-person over here. Can I get in somehow? Yes. Flintstone. And then you. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. And before everyone freaks out about the game time, please keep in mind that whenever the game is suspended on the Switch, like it's on home screen and not actively on, it still runs the timer, and I don't understand how it does that. So about 50 of those hours are lies. I was not playing during those 50 hours. The Switch was just on and idling, although it was in sleep mode, but it was still accruing the timer for some reason. Okay, so we need to go over that way. Cornyware Plains. Back on here. So this area has fishing spots. I guess technically there's all water here. In any event, I'm going to explore this place more thoroughly on my own time. Let's get the crystal. Activated. Yeah, I don't know why it works that way. It just kind of... Oh, you just casually get a green orb here. That's kind of nuts. Wow. You have any idea how many quests you had to do before you could even get one in the non-DLC? They just have them out in the open here. There's a hoodlum over there. We don't need to fight them. Okay, to the other side. I'll worry about chest placements a bit later. It looks like we need to go... Yeah, like this. And through here. Yeah, I don't know how if I mean, well, with the Wii, the Wii wouldn't have even had the suspend play would not have even been an issue. On the Wii era, it would have been an MMO. So it's like when you're done, you log off. You don't like necessarily idle fully. You just kind of wrap it up. All right. So looks like this is where we need to go. So we'll probably have a new zoom location since this looks like a big town. Oh, what do you mean we can't go to Grand Zadora? As I have already explained, this gate is closed by order of Princess Anlusha of Grand Zadora Kingdom. No one will be allowed through. I'm begging you, I finally made it back to Lindertia. I need to see my family in Grand Zadora. I don't care what the reason is, you can't pass. Yeah, that's true. They gave you a lot more, you know, friendly little reminders, especially little console warnings when you turned on the game. Wait, behind that door some lovely junk waiting for me, I'm sure of it. Something's wrong. It's no use, the mist stopped me from foreseeing anything important again. It looks as if the gates to Grand Zadora are closed. We meet again, guard. Since you're planning on meeting Grand Zadora's princess, I'll tell you how to get past the gate. A gun? Let's see. Lindertia has 3 other places you should visit. A village called Melsandi, a town called Selid, and a country called Al-Alagiro. You must travel to those places and search for 3 butterflies. When you return here with the 3 butterflies from each of those places, the way to Grand Zadora will open. So long, guard. I'll see you again soon. Okay, so that area is over and done with. That is a red circle person, not a quest giver. So let's just go through... Well, not quite yet. Coagulant. Mini metal. That made up for the 2 that I used to get the Chrono Crystal. Because the thing is, I want to save for the charm accessory to give Dustin 100 charm. Lake Retreat. So, we know we need to go to Melsandi. We don't really necessarily know the full layout of all of these places yet, but I also don't need to. What I do need to do is not do that. That was a hard pivot, and I just gently nudged. So first of all, we're going to unlock this location here. Bell caps. New stuff for the bazaar. The magic hammer. Not really that great. Yeah, pretty good otherwise. Okay. So this place is now fast travel. A bull. And there's another mini medal for us. Let's go to, now that we've done that, it looks like either way we have to go this direction. Because the intersecting sections are not until later. Okay, so I can't cross through that. How do I do this? I was thinking I could just use this to go across that. Now I'm not so sure. Okay, I see. I can go like this. No, I wasn't trying to fish. I was trying to mash near the barrel, and I ended up casting a line over. Okay, so this takes us to here. Okay, we have two choices. Let's go to Melsandy. It's certainly closer. Okay, so you can fall down to here. No, I don't want to fish. I just am trying to look at a barrel. Which has nothing in it. Which is my right to choose to look at it. Okay. So now we're here. Treasure chest. Odd that it's a red one. Spider shield. It can't possibly be better than what I've got on now, and it is not. Oasis water. Okay, so we'll go back to this intersection here. And the next loading zone is through there. So let's go to the next town. The layout of some of these areas is definitely confusing. Just because they're actually having like tiered structures and things. Walled headquarters. There's Melsandy. We have two different fast travel points. Let's unlock both. What even is this supposed to be that's showing up? Oh, okay, it's sealed. I can't even open it. That's fine. I don't even want to. Up and over this way. So there's two quick travel points in relative close proximity. I'm assuming each of the butterflies we have to collect is tied to like some sort of a quest. Sunbeam Square now added. Darkonium, I think, is a unique element we've not picked up. Yeah, we've never picked up one of those before. So that's unique to this area. So I'm going to have to start taking these pickup spots a little bit more seriously then. Farming enemies seriously on my own time as well. But for right now, let's keep going this way. Oh, wait, no, I can't go that way. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting you. I don't see any way to navigate without running into you again. Couldn't steal, that's unfortunate. They just keep putting items that are right next to fishing spots, which is a huge issue with this DLC. It looks like that's going to be a recurrent problem here. I'm going to keep reaching to grab something. I'm going to keep pulling open the fishing menu. Okay, sturdy stick. Teleport spot. We'll at least go a little bit further this way, and then the thing is, depending on what opens up, we can always warp back to those areas we just pulled open. This seems to be a whole lot of nothing. I am going to go ahead and just quickly use a Treasure Island bell. Okay. So 2 items, 2 chests. Mini metal is good. We actually can afford... I have so much to do. Okay, so that person is not willing to let us in yet. It's probably tied to a quest we don't have access to yet. Oh, the item's in their house, and I can't even get in their house. Jolly Brawly. 5 slime drop is good. So we have everything here except what's in the house that we can't open. So we will ignore this place for now. We will continue on our... Oh, it's treated as a town, so it can't ride the Dolbird. Sad day. Zoom. We'll just warp where it'll probably take us. Yeah, it would have taken us, you know, like 40 seconds to make that otherwise. Okay, so Melsandy Village we will unlock and create a quick travel spot. This may also be our first story objective thing. What is... Okay, I don't know what that is, but we're going to ignore him. Seems scared of us. So we need like 3 butterflies, so I guess presumably one would be here. Hey, Mishua, what do you think it takes to be a hero? A hero? Well, maybe strength, wisdom, and courage? Bzz, wrong. This is what the hero Zankron said once. All it takes to be a hero is to have guts. Cool, huh? Wow, he certainly sounds like a hero. Or certainly, since they typoed it. And then Zankron swings his fiery sword around the blaze sword just like this. Chop, wham, and then he sliced the monster in half. Wow, Raska, you must be Zankron's biggest fan, huh? You betcha, he's the hero of Melsandy Village. Oh, a traveler. Welcome to Melsandy Village. Stop right there. Who the heck are you, and why did you come to this village? I've never seen you before, and you look suspicious. Maybe you're working for that monster. Mr. Saval, it's not nice to make assumptions like that. This person doesn't look bad. Yeah, my dad said you gotta be nice to travelers. Saval, you gotta be nicer to people, just like Zankron. Yeah, got it. Sorry about that. But hey, kids shouldn't be wandering around out this late. Same goes for you, Mishua. Sorry about that, traveler. I just wasn't expecting anyone to show up at a time like this. Come on, let's go. The chief will be more than happy to see you travelers come here. Please drop by my house when you can. Okay, chief's house is listed. 5 more slime drop. We must have recipes like crazy that are going to be calling for that. Weapon and armor shop. Anything of... Oh. Yes, there are. Now, funnily enough, I already crafted these for Dustin. So... they are definitely worth it, but I don't need it. Ooh. wish we had the recipe for that. It's actually not bad. The thing is, I can't upgrade this without having the recipe for it, which is where this kind of sucks. Because chances are that would be better than my metal sword right now. Yeah, because I only get 96 attack and it caps out at 110. So, yeah, I'd say that'd be better. If we had access to it, we don't. Ten Perfectionist Pearls, which would be necessary to rework those very same items I just mentioned. Denny's house is locked. Nothing in here. Bookshelf. Chicken Cabin's father. In certain villages was Chicken Cabin's father, who was very lazy and always skipped work because he said his back was always aching. His daughter's was always first to work. She worked hard and put up with it. But one day she finally got angry and started screaming. Chicken who lays eggs every day is much better than lazy father. Why didn't he just become a chicken too? God heeded his wish, and Dad took on the form of a chicken. He was sorry and lived as a chicken cabin. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I was expecting for reading that bookshelf, but it wasn't that. Very good. We are going to take a look at Treasure Island Belle one more time. Looks like there is something in the chief's house, and there's a chest over there in the bottom corner. Two magic beast bone. We'll enter this house. Two budding spud is new. House was crushed by a giant monster. My precious bed, my precious wardrobe, my precious dresser. Freebooter's Bolero. Who can even equip that? Okay. I really don't think anybody... Yeah, nobody's going to care about this item. I'm not going to waste my time with it. Plus, I can't even upgrade it right now to anything else beyond 1. Alright, let's continue the story. Let's find out what's going on with the chief. But first, let's grab the item that is here. Okay, then here. That's where it was. Okay. I missed an item in here. Oh, but it's another locked building I can't access. Cave in here with an item. A mini medal. Dad, don't push yourself so hard. You're still injured. If the monster shows up again, I'm sure Zanchrone will be there to save us. Raskar, I know you saw it too. How Zanchrone died. Zancrone's a hero. He'd never let a monster like that beat him. Hero or not, stop being so delusional. You're a traveler, aren't you? Of course. Welcome, welcome. The chief of this village. Call me Gash. Are you okay? Welcome to Milsandy Village. Sorry that I'm not in the best shape to give you a proper welcome, but... You've seen it all, haven't you? The barren fields, the dry wells, the broken houses, the frightened villagers. The village has been attacked numerous times by monsters of all kinds. The first time was a monster with big feet that suddenly appeared in the village and began trampling the villagers. That's when Hero Zancrone showed up and got rid of it for us. But just the other day, a monster with a big head appeared and was flying around the village. It began eating the villagers whole. Since my leg is injured, I couldn't do anything to help him. Zancrone still risked his life to fight for the village. He fought the monster head-on, and so the village lost all hope. The villagers are all so anxious. I have to do what's best for the village. Chief Gash, I found this outside the village gate. Isn't that the hat that Denny always wears? What's going on? Do you think the monster came back? Don't worry, I'm sure Zancrone will come to save the day. Raska, Zancrone is no longer with us. We can't rely on a dead hero to protect us from monsters anymore. I told you already, he can never die. That's enough, Raska. You're just a big jerk. Wait, Raska. Uncle, I'll go look for him. Sorry, Mishua. Please be careful. Mishua has a good head on her shoulders. Yes, another one, maybe? Saval, I want you to search the village right away and try to find Denny. Apologize for such a terrible first impression. As you can see, the village is not in a good state right now. You seem like you've seen your fair share of adventures. Oh, you said your name was Guard. I hate to ask, but you think you could do me a favor? My mother is the manager of the Milan Water Mill, northwest of this village. I'm worried about her being there all alone. We have a warp spot right outside of it. We're so prepared. We're such good children. We're so wonderful. Do you think you could pick her up for me? I have my hands full with things here, so I can't do it myself. I apologize for so much trouble that you just got here, but please consider lending us a helping hand. I'm going to do my rounds in the village, so I'm trusting you to take care of her for me. Don't worry, I'll reward you for your efforts. Gash isn't here. He's in the village. Papalato? That's him. He's making the rounds. Okay, so I can't go back in the house and loot it until I go Lindergia, Water Wheel. Drowned out? Oh, there must be a cutscene. Yeah, I was about to say that's the only reason that they would drown it out. Draska, I found you. I thought I'd find you here, eh, Raska? Why are you here? What do you care? Even if the wheat withers, the water evaporates, and your tears run dry, hope will remain if your voice stays true. I will surely be there. Oh, he must not be dead, because we saw him, and that person in the statue we saw in the intro. Big Sis, where did you learn that? That's Zancrone's signature phrase. Rika, you told me this story so many times that I've memorized it. But Dad said he's gone. He won't ever come to save the day again. Heroes never die, as long as there's just one person who believes strongly enough. Somebody told me that before I came here to this village. Really? Yes, but it's your father's job to protect everyone in this village. That's why he's being cautious. You can understand his feelings, right? Yeah. Good boy. As long as you keep your hope alive, I'm certain Zancrone will be just fine. He'll be back. Big Sis Mishua, thanks. Apologize properly to your father. Say you're sorry for making him worry. Oh, you're the travelers from before. Uncle asked you to go to the watermill and check on Grandma Cope? I understand. I'll go too. Grandma definitely wouldn't want to leave there, I think. Much less with only a stranger. I'll put in a good word for you. She's graciously joined the party. But it wasn't a fanfare, so she's a guest character. And she didn't hear the voice. Alright, zoom. Try this again. Platinum, silver, and gold, an amazing sight even when you're old. You there, you got some nerve coming into my place without knocking, kiddo. And I'm the water wheel's caretaker. Kopei, if you want to grind flour, you gotta pay the fee. Money spins the mill, you know. Ah, you came to get me because I'm in danger? There's a monster out there? Don't get smart with me, you little punk. I like it here. How can you take me back to that village just like that? I don't care if it's a monster or a cinnamon bun. I ain't so soft that it's gonna get me. How can that no-good son of mine send a youngin' here without showing his own face himself? Your son said to apologize for not being here himself, Grandma. If it isn't the runaway, you came here too? Grandma, I wanted to see you again. Plus, these travelers were asked to bring you along. Say, Grandma Kopei, lately the monsters that have been appearing have been really scary. Uncle Gash is worried. I've been worried about you too. Would you mind coming back to the village with us? How foolish. You're another spy from my dumb-as-a-bag-of-hammers son, too? If he's that worried, why isn't Gash here to meet me himself? And he's always busy with the village and no time for anyone else. Such an ungrateful person I raised. Oh, by the way, Grandma, Rasko is eager to see you, too. Really? Yes, he can't wait to hear more stories of Zankron you have to tell. Is that so? That Raska. That has nothing to do with this. Now that you mention it, I intended to go back and pick up money I set aside. Can't be helped, I suppose. I'll have to go back for a little while, won't I? That's it. Well, I'm packing my bag. I got something for you all to do. Lately, the water wheel has been acting up. Probably just something caught in the gears. I can't leave it with that as it is, you know, with the water wheel completely busted. Here's the key to open the water mill, so you can go fix the problem real quick. Get going. Time is gold, you know. Yes, Grandma. Guard, together, let's do our best. If we take care of the task, I think Grandma will gladly return to the village. You'll help out, won't you? Okay, so we can't go back in to check the item yet. I think presumably until all of this is taken care of. We'll unlock the water wheel door. Nah, Birdie, jam it in there. Almost there, Jamil, just a bit more. It's hard to jam this thing into the gears. But it sure is fun. Makes you feel alive. Think of all the praise we're gonna get. Uh-oh, somebody spotted us. Oh, this is bad. We can't let anyone else find out. We'll let you off the hook today. Let's skedaddle. It's normal. The water wheel began turning with much force. That should take care of the water wheel. That's right, since someone will be here for a while, shouldn't we clean up the creek too? If something catches in there again, it'd be bad. Pardon me, maybe we're supposed to ask your help with another thing? Go ahead. Let's clean up this mess together. Losing track of how many prongs this side quest has. Alright, guys, let's clean up this mess. We cleaned the creek. Good, it looks nice and pretty now. You did a great job cleaning it. I heard you came from a pretty far away place. Do you think Melsandy Village is a nice place too? Well, no. I see. Things are pretty bad in the village right now with the monsters and all. I'm actually not from the village. I was found collapsed on the road by the chief, and that's where I've been staying. I don't remember anything before that. When I woke up, I couldn't remember anything. I had no idea of why I was there or what I was supposed to be doing. But the people in that village accepted me as one of their own and let me live there. Raska and Aunt Gokash were very nice to me. You're part of the family, he said. He gave me this pin which has been passed down from generation to generation in his family. Hey, butterfly in the sky. Give me that. I've only seen Melsandy in its current bad state, but I love the warmth of its people. So that's why I decided to live there. Oh my, how cute. Looks like it's trying to get your attention, guard. Bright red gem. I don't... Is that like the proof of adulthood for like this continent? I don't understand what that is. I wonder if that was meant as some kind of present. I must have found it in the creek. I've got my stuff ready. How's it going over there? Grandma Kope, thanks to the traveler, the water wasn't fixed again. The creek has become super pretty. Oh, that's right. Before we go back, I have to water the flower bed. Kope snatched the bright red gem from guard. How amazing! I've never seen such a huge sparkling jewel in my life. Everything that falls into this here river belongs to me, the caretaker. I'll be hanging on to this, thank you. All right, Grandma Kope. Guard, it's about time. How about we head back to the village? I'm only going for my secret stash. All right. While everyone's backs are turned, a couple of things. Number one, it's the water wheel is locked again. I don't know why it's locked again. Why is this building locked? Why would she do this to me? Okay, what about this one? We have the key, and we never returned it, so surely we can enter it now, right? Treasure chest. To Lunaria. Alright, let's warp back. I'm about to take a quick break here, so... Let's see if there's a cutscene once we warp in. I have a feeling yes. Yes. I see Denny still hasn't been found. He asked everyone around, but nobody knows where he could be. I'll search a little more in this village. Saval, you watch the gate. Oh, well, if it isn't Kope, it's been a while. Please don't give the chief a hard time. Don't be ridiculous. Mother, you're looking well. I don't know what I would have done if any monsters hurt you. Ow! You big blockhead, if you were so worried, you should have picked me up yourself. I'm sorry, but I really have my hands full right now. I don't want to hear your excuses. What about that boy? Welcome back, Grandma. Raska, oh, it's been so long. Look at you. You're so big now. Not really that much bigger, but I've been waiting for you to tell me more stories about Saint-Crone. What a hopeless child. Thank you very much for doing that for me. I prepared a little something for you to show my thanks. We reserved you a room at the inn here in the village. Feel free to use it whenever you need to rest. The innkeeper already knows, so she'll show you your rooms if you talk to her. Well, I still have a lot of searching to do, so all of you please get some rest. Guard, thank you so much for helping out our grandma. Mishua left the party. Hold on a minute. Guard, was it? I'm sorry for taking this away from you earlier. When I saw my grandson's face, I changed my mind. Here you go, take it. Guard once again received the bright red gem key item. Okay, key item inventory first. We gripped it for a moment. It felt like the Crimson Jewel became a great flame. Okay. We'll rest at the inn in a moment. I have a feeling that they're going to be sending me to a dungeon momentarily. But first, let me go ahead and hydrate all of you. I shall return shortly in about a couple minutes. All right. Let's fill up my water. Okay, to the inn. And let me lower my camera a bit. That's a little exceedingly ridiculous. There we go. You brought that fussy old Granny Kobe, did you? Please relax your heart's content and are in pride and joy. The VIP room. Shall we get you settled in right away? Yes, dear guard, dear guest, please come to the special guest room. Well, obviously we're going to be privy to a monster attack. It's a monster. What happened, Rudy? This giant hand appeared out of nowhere and dragged someone out of the village. What? Chief! Rudy, are you okay? Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm more worried about the person the monster took. The monster fled towards Sunbeam Square to the west of the village. Please, someone help them. Okay. Warp Sunbeam Square. Because we unlocked that earlier, because we're so resourceful. We do such a good job. Okay, so it is a loading zone into the next area. There may be other crystals I have to activate once I'm in here. Big Sis Mishua! Big Sis! Big Sis! Was that Mishua who was taken? It's all my fault. When I ran out of the house to find Zanchrone, that monster, Big Sis Mishua protected me from it. What the hell is going on? I followed it here, but I couldn't do anything. Don't worry, but it's not safe here. I'll rescue Mishua. Please go back to the village with Saval. Do you understand now, Raska? The hero is already gone. The hero? That's right, I made a promise to Zanchrone. Remember well, Raska. With a little courage, anyone can be a hero. You have to step up for your injured father and protect your family. You yourself have to be the hero. That's right, I promised to protect my family. Calm down, Chief. What could you do with a leg like that? Damn it. Guard, I'm begging you, please lend me a hand. As I am, I can't save my son or my daughter. My children, please save them. Hey, Chief. Oh man, you're really burning up. That's what you get for being so reckless with serious injuries. I'll take Old Man Gash back to the village. Those two, we're counting on you. Alright, this is going to be our first taste of mainline story DLC difficulty. Remember, you can only get to this game after to this part of the story after beating the final boss. So they're going to assume you're at least that level minimum, if not slightly higher. I'm going to quickly use Treasure Island Bell to see what items might be around here. copious amounts of treasures everywhere. We have 3 chests total. Here's one. Yggdrasil leaf. Sorry, I have the itchiest nose right now. Probably has to do with the fact that I went out today and just got myself probably acclimated to some, as we say, allergens. Okay, door's tightly shut. Now, how would I even... We don't see the actual part of this that says, we don't have, like, the golden circles. We likely have to take that other path. Gladius. What kind of weapon is it that I can't equip it? It must be a knife. Short, okay, it's a short sword. Okay, how do I get up there? It's interesting that the design of this place is as cryptic as it is. I don't see how I'm supposed to get the black chests here. For right now, we'll take the only path we can. In a second. Okay, a special key. Now that's interesting. I'm not saying, I don't know if they're implying that there's like a third Oh, that is not an item, that's a monster? I thought it was like a dresser. Oh, it's a wardrobe mimic? We stole from it. Ooh. I wonder if this enemy's gonna destroy the heck out of us or not. How strong could it be? Will it thwack us? No, but it'll hurt. This isn't even the boss yet. Just fighting a wardrobe. Sturdy stick. Not worth it. Well, it's showing up... The fact that it shows up on the mini-map as a red dot kind of... ruins the surprise, I think. Okay, let's go to the next area. I've seen enough. So 8k to defeat one of them. Thank you for the hydrate. I forgot that gate didn't open from that side, or maybe even any side. Oh, can only be opened one way. Okay, so one-way gate. So there's no way to, like, keep it open. Alright, let's go up here. Next floor. Okay, there was a treasure on that side. It's definitely more of an involved dungeon treasure-wise than I'm used to seeing. Is this also going to be... Okay, that one's a dead end. Tightly shut. That one is going to wind around a bit. Okay, I can't even go either way, so we have to go this way. Just going to ignore the enemies for now. Could go down that staircase, or down this one. Actually, is this going up? This one's kind of going up. In a minute. Let's get this chest. More slime drops. Certainly no shortage of those. Kind of blended in. So now we're on the lower level. This one takes me to this black chest. 2 Sainted Somas. Also a dead end. So the only other one... Is there a way to get to the center? Like, of this entire thing? Because there is presumably where the black chest is going to be on the lower floor. Can I fall into this? It appears not. Well, we tried. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is the most insane. We've never had dungeons this long before, ever. Ever. So, this is very interesting to me. So this leads to a chest. Strength ring. I don't know. Oh, okay, there they are. Mini metal. There's also the possibility I can go the other way too. Where is this gonna... where is this taking me? Those are the wardrobe mimics. Here's one chest. Blue orb, just out in the open. Okay, and this is going to... yeah, that's just gonna connect. Okay, so let's see if we could figure this out. Okay, so we need to, if we can, loop like this. Then like this. Just keep looping. It can be open from this side, which puts me here. And then I guess... Oh, hello. We can go into the... Yes. Then we can do this. So now we're back here. We can get the chest. If we can find it. There it is. Sage's Staff. That's actually a really good item. It's actually so good it's already what I have equipped on Thora. So that's unfortunate. Also, mine is level 3. So, yeah. Well, if you did not pick one up, you at least have one. They're good in the sense that if you don't have the materials to make it, but you have the recipe to be able to perfect it, that's a workaround to having a bunch of materials you just may not have access to. So, alright, now in order to continue, we need to take all the way back over here, this way, back down. We're just gonna rush. I guess it's just that I'm not exaggerating when I say other than the Windy Tower Sui, there was only... Every dungeon has been a single screen. A single screen and then maybe like a second part. That's it. But this is clearly the most in-depth. Like they're having like backpedaling dungeons, and I mean it's not a complaint. It's not a complaint at all. It's just I'm kind of astonished. Let go of Big Sis Misua, you damn monster. Oh, we never healed before we went in here, did we? Oh well. Stop it. Stop. Big Sis Mishua. Big Sis Mishua. Damn it, I swore I'd protect you. You're that traveler that brought back Grandma. Guard, was it? Please, let me go with you to save Big Sis Mishua from that monster. I swore that if Sankron couldn't come, I'd stand in for him. I said I'd become the hero. I said I'd protect my family. Raska joined the party. Alright, time for our first mainline story boss of the post-game. I think we should probably try to be a bit differential, not even translated. Something, no, something. Probably like hand of something. Demon's right hand. Yeah, I was about to say there was no meaning of, so of something, so. Of the demon, probably. Of the Joker. Let's go scrap metal. Speed only. That's fine with me. We'll go ahead and stun him round 1. So that way I'll go ahead and get to work slicing through him. Yeah, Fura never got healed. So after the Dresser fight. So I'll wait until round 2 to do that. Round 1, Spirit wins. We need to give everyone a chance for their skills to echo. Good work, Raska. It's pretty good with the stick. We're going to try to go for scrap metal again. We did get the defense lowering ability this time. We'll save that for later. This is more important. And then the skill repeats. We're gonna go for a cut above and hope it repeats. Nope. Dreamy Breeze. We hope, let's see if that repeats. Nope. Fairly weak. Yes, Hella Chopper. Why does he have that? Okay, now we'll go for Devil Crusher. Actually, his God Ball. That did pretty measurable damage, didn't it? He's angry, but he still has white HP. Okay. That's fine. Let's Full Guard. It's time to buff him. I'll have to remember. I didn't know it worked on anger. I thought it was just like if they buff themselves. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Good repeat. Can we get the extra turn? 50% chance. Nope. No, that's just bad luck. We got no repeats. Good repeat. Dustin's just so strong. Good critical. We're just having no luck with it, getting it to go another round. What does that mean? Okay, so there's mini in this? Since when? Okay, so went twice, but no debuff. So what is this gonna do in terms of my damage output? Yeah, a little bit. No repeats at all. Okay, so we do take extra damage, understandably, when we get minied. Six rounds, not one echo. He's the only character, along with Fura, who hasn't. Pretty rough fall turn. I'm the only one who's up. I'm the only one who's able to get up and move. Well, she's alive with 7 health, but she can't get up. Well, that's very thoughtful, but we need a little more than that. Okay, Size is back, Hustle Dance. We're gonna tension boost to give ourselves max tension. Umful Guard. We need scrap metal to land, please. Speed only is rough. No decrease. So we get one echo to go off. No, we cannot. That is unbelievable. I've never seen luck that bad. I think it's like a 25% chance, and we are well past that. That is like 9 fails. 10 fails. Should be the last round for sure, yep. Mael's leveled up. Not really the hardest boss, definitely tanky. The scariest thing it did was knock down my characters, because I lose whatever turn I'm about to have in the following turn after. So if it happens early, it's devastating. Guard, you're so strong, amazing, you saved us. Alright, Big Six Mishua. I'm fine, Raska. Thank you for coming to save me. You truly are a hero. It was nothing. Huh? Save us, Zanchrone. Even if the wheat withers. The water evaporates, your tears run dry. Hope will remain if your voice stays true. Salvation will surely come, and I will surely be there. He came for my stone. Sorry to keep you waiting, kid. Zanchrone. Geez, you do realize that you'd all be screwed without me, don't you? Well, that's fine. Just keep quiet and watch my back. I do. The juxtaposition between the intro cutscene and his size is funny, honestly. Come on, let's play it, dumb hand. I'll burn your souls to a crisp. So cool. So you really are still alive. I won't go down that easy, but well, this time I'm feeling pretty beat. The damage I took in my last battle left me stuck. I turned my soul into that crystal and gave myself time to recover. Hey you, what was your name again? Oh yeah, Guard. I could feel your burning soul when you held my crystal. Really helped my wounds heal faster. I owe you one. And then, Raska, your voice definitely got through to me. Never give up hope. Leave Melsandy Village to me. Hey, Zanchrone, wait! Wait here, Mishua. Thank you, Guard. I think it's your being here that this miracle happened. I knew it. Heroes never die. Heroes never die. I have to go. I lost sight of Zanchrone. Where did Mishua? Did she head home already? This is Mishua's, isn't it? Kinda careless to just leave it here. I'll give it to her later. Well, please don't eat me. Huh, this place? Where am I? Whoa, it's Denny who was missing. I thought the monsters had already eaten you long ago. Yeah, that's right. That monster captured me. I better hurry home and let everyone know I'm okay. Come on, let's go back to Melsandy Village. Guard, thanks. See, I'm taking Denny home. Raska's left the party. I'm gonna remember that use of my morale masher. I for sure thought it was just tension. I did not know it dispelled anger. So that was a pretty edifying fight. I can't believe the heroes' moves did not echo even one time. I've never seen luck that miserable. I mean, we're talking about the difference between, like, we could have done over 6,000 a round if we could just get it to echo once, and we just could not get it to go off one time. Yes, I suppose that's true. I'll double check the odds, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 4. Purportedly. And then Zanchrone swung his fiery sword, the blaze sword, around just like this, and chopped a pop, wham, and they sliced the monsters in half. Yes, yes. Zanchrone is a true hero. He's the pride of our village. Guard, guard, our other hero has returned. Thank you so much for saving my children. I have no doubt that you would do it. Hey, Mishua, come over here and say thank you. Who are you? What are you talking about, Mishua? Guard here just saved your life. Guard? Well, I don't know. Wait, that's right. Thanks, Guard. I'm super grateful. Hey, Mishua, you dropped your hairpin. Don't drop it next time. It's really important. I was wondering where that went. Suits you very well. You look just like your late mother. Hey, Dad, can I give the hairpin to Guard? I'd like to show my thanks. Oh, of course. Please take our family heirloom. The butterfly hairpin for saving my children. Yeah, I mean, obviously the scene's all about illustrating that Mishua that we saw had blonde hair, and this is a completely different looking character. Thanks, Guard. I'll never forget you. Key item. Guard, I truly can't thank you enough. Thank you for saving this village. As the chief, you have my utmost gratitude. You're this village's second hero. Yeah, Guard is the second coolest hero I've ever met next to Zanchrone. You'll always be second best, though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm second best when I miss 11 echoes. Let's look for the other two butterflies elsewhere. Got an accolade for saving Mel Sandy. What's your deal? Feels like I'm forgetting something important? Nah, just my imagination. Anyway, Zankron was really cool, huh? I was so pumped. Someday I'm gonna follow in Zankron's footsteps and become Mel Sandy Village's hero. Linen attire. Okay. Looks like Zankron's been around for a while then, according to that note. Treasure cap. Okay, it has nothing to do with acquiring treasure, by the way. Fun little lie that they concocted here. Nothing in that barrel. It's the only thing to actually explore and pick up here. I feel cheated. Denny's probably in his house, so I can go ahead and probably rob it. No books. Hocus Locus. Flurry Feather. Sparkly Sap. Guard, is there something in my face? I get embarrassed when you stare at me like that. Maybe you're in L-word with me? Nothing was found. Okay, so the house is this one, right? With, yes. Not this one. Okay, Black Turtle Pants. Okay. Let's find out where to go next. So we have to go to a different screen and hope we stumble onto the next location. There's 2 other places we need to go. So story thus far tells us we need Town of Saled and Arahagro Kingdom. I suppose we can go across here first. Let's at least open up the other continents, even if we're wrong. It'll save us some time with being able to quick travel places. This is... Okay, this is... Oh, hello. Red orb, just casually sitting here. Okay. This is not an area we can quick travel to, but we at least deduce that it is not a field we can walk in. Forest belt. Cotton top. Leaf shop. None of this sounds right. Let's unlock the one that's near Witchwood. And let's unlock the leaf shop. Just for quick travel purposes. Blobberts. Okay, so we need to do it like this, I think. Magic water. Okay, treasure on that side. Blue orb. Again, just casually sitting in a chest. Okay, so quick travel spot for Witchwood. We still have to go to the leaf shop once we finish taking a quick peek into this. Banquet, Ren Jahar Coast. We haven't unlocked the other town village yet, but it's not like an actual story village, so for now we just keep going. This is just such a multi-layered area. It's like so confusing to just navigate. It's cool, but like mapping this place out is miserable. Like just the process of getting from one side of this continent to the other is rough. Doors, okay, so I can't even go that way? Rinjahar Coast it is then? So I guess there's no way I can go that way no matter which of these I take? Maybe? No, maybe I can go, just not in the gate path. Okay, so we can make it. It looks like regardless of that gate that we just can't cross. Okay. Well, this is not helpful. Actually, shoot. Maybe we cannot. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. Yeah, I can't get. It doesn't look like I can do it. Can I make it up there? I can barely see anything with the way this map is constructed. I'm gonna keep running into stuff. So cursed equipment. Come to think of it, I don't think there was any cursed equipment in version 1. Okay, this is locked too. Oh god, how do I get out? I may just have to warp to the prior. Yeah, I may just have to warp out. Yeah, this is an awful continent. I don't like navigating any of this. So we're just gonna have to zoom to the preceding screen, walk back in, because I can't be bothered to leave this screen. I have no idea where to go. The camera is like completely overhead, so I can't even like visually use anything as a marker when I'm going through some of these tunnels. So let's go, we need to go to the other coast then. See, lots of chests over there, but I just don't know how to get to it, so I'm just not gonna. Instead, we'll just walk completely straight to the next area. That one says this is where the coast is. Hoping there's a major town this way. Rinja Tower is not one of the places we need to go, but looks like a town. We'll activate this. Okay, I can fish here, I just don't want to. Nothing. So I can cross over to this side, which is pretty handy. Climb up here, open the chest. 2 dragon hide. Draconium again. Okay, so tower has been added to fast travel. Caves. So, Celador Mountain Pass. I'm getting less and less confident, like this is where we need to go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll leave this place. Yeah. On the road. Speaking of, I did get Legends Arceus. I just have to, at some point when I'm not no-lifing this, look into it. Kind of slowing up my own time. I hear that's the one that people like, and that ZA is the one that people hate. And Mimon. That's what I keep hearing. I've heard very few people talk bad about it. Despite all of the problems and flaws that a lot of Pokemon recent generation games have had lately, that one has not shared a lot of those concerns. Town of Seled. Now that is a town, but not one we want, right? Oh, that is what we want. We're standing on the wrong side? No. The sign's standing on the wrong side. I'm doing everything correct. I know what I'm doing. So we need to go to Seled. I think we'll have maybe enough time to do Seled. It really depends on how many things they're expecting me to have unlocked. Speaking of unlocking, any new quests? Still only these 2. Interesting. I would have thought by having done the that other town's quest line. Yeah, is that not true for oh, I'm sorry, you said ZA. I thought that sounds weird for Arceus. Like that sounds like what people were complaining about with ZA. Why would they like Arceus if it's the same thing? But I misread what you typed. That's why came to that conclusion. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so yeah, if I follow this path, eventually I'll be able to... Okay, item bag, Treasure Island. Oh, we're like, really? We're just, there's a chest, like, oh, it's right up there. Hi, chest. How do we even get you? There's a black chest over there. Like, everything is just so... this is unbelievable. Okay, so that's where that one is. What the heck? Why is it like this? Okay, so what even am I... How would you even... Oh, I see. But, like, the topography of this place is nuts. Densinium. We have a lot of those from fighting metal enemies. But they put a lot of these in places you can see but can't access. It's completely different from V1. Alright, in any event, let's make our way to the town of Seled. I'll work on it on my own time. I was gonna use another item thing and I'm like, nah, not in the mood. I wonder what those little, I'll have to ask him what those little obelisks... I have to ask Alex what the obelisks are, because I have no clue. Help! Oh, brats! Be careful! Stop right there. This town's for children only. We don't need the help of any adults. A steward lost with no master to serve. Under unbreakable contract, answer my call. My queen, how may I serve you? Musino, get rid of that thing. It tried attacking our precious citizens. The queen's will is mine own will. Listen to the notes of my anger. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be anything I'd actually stream. I think it'd be something I would do on my own. I worry that anything Breath of the Wild-esque is just going to be like maybe 20% interesting, 80% boring. I don't know. I feel like there's just too much dead time when you have wide open maps and things you can do. More so than like Pokemon, like earlier Pokemon games. So I think that that's probably an experience that I might enjoy better offline. But I guess I'll ultimately see. It's gonna probably be a while till I get to it. But I did acquire it, so. Now hurry up and clean up that mess. I'm truly sorry, my queen. This is the result of my own negligence. I failed to meet your expectations. Musino regrets. More importantly, you there. You look like an adult, I can tell. Hey, who the heck is that? Wonder what they're doing here. I don't know where you came from, but this is the town called Seled. Only children are allowed to stay here. As an adult, you need to be tested before you're allowed to stay here. Come to the High Church later. You too, Musino. Get over here right now. The Queen's will is mine own will. Everything is as she wills it. Okay, so we have a new Zoom location. Let's see. Well, also, are we? Are we really? I mean, it's hard to tell with the chibi graphics, but like I was under the impression that we were both younger individuals when I saw the opening cutscene. I guess we were adults. It's hard to sometimes tell. Must be inside here. Yeah, that's the rough part. Another blue orb. Ah, tricky. Fresh water. Magic beast bone. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't get it. Might be inside the building then. Okay, or it might not be. I'm gonna say no, it's not. Oh. Okay. Cave. Aha. How would I enter it? From where? From where? Oh. Boy, I made that problem a lot harder than it needed to be. I thought that was the entrance of the town. That's why I got all lost. Yeah, lots of blue orbs here. 7:43, so I've got about an hour. As long as we don't have a dungeon that's like 39 tiers, but I have a feeling we will be. I'm finding the world less, The combat's definitely going up, but the exploration factor is going down. I'm not enjoying how absolutely jungle gym-like all of the areas are becoming now. I gave the score, you know, the end credit score an 88. It may still be that after all is said and done, despite the fact that combat and everything else is getting better, just because I'm kind of hate navigating this place. So that's where the church is. And I don't know if that's something that will or won't get better, but I'm hoping it will. Okay, I see so many buildings that are... That's... Okay. So I see. I needed to go down to a lower level. I'm like, where are all of these shops that are purportedly here? Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I don't know. It feels, in a number of respects, it's pretty tied to one. One standalone score is, you know, still going to be standalone. You know, no matter what, it's just that I don't know what to really do with this yet. Initial impressions is this is like an aggravating place to navigate. I feel I have to work like 30 times harder to, and this is where it gets tricky because the topography is going to make online maps terrible too, of being able to find certain things. Okay. So I think I'm ready to go to the place then. I'm not worried about these other chests. I'll look at them later. All Trades Abbey? Wait a minute. Well, I know what that is, but is this somehow different than just the standard bar? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I mean, I can't ignore... I can't ignore this. No one and nothing there now. Is what the game purportedly says. We can now quick travel there, though. Another red orb. Mini metal. Nothing. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We have a quick travel. I can explore that on my own time. Let's save. I don't think we ever locked in that first area at all. Yeah, our first save is on Kokolada Beach. That's where we started when we landed. So we have not locked anything in. So there we go. Let's hope we have enough quick travel places all locked up. This is area. Adults must be vetted and approved to work in this town. If you want to come in and meet the dominatrix, you'll have to go through the vetting process first. If you're up for it, talk to me. You're the adult. The queen told me all about you. You've been talking to children in the town of Sled, but they don't take you seriously, do they? That's because you're an adult. This is a town for children where only children live. Children's town where only children live. Yes, I get that. But the queen says that if you pass the screening, even an adult like you can stay in town. The examinations bring back a dragon tail that certain monster will drop. Yes. Pretty good answer. Heard that a dragon tail is sometimes obtained by defeating Haxorus of Celadon Mountain Pass. Get the dragon tail and bring it to me. I'll let you through here to meet the queen. Go on then. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Thankfully, the mountain pass is literally just right outside here. We're not going to have to restore our MP, it doesn't look like, so we'll be fine there. So they spawn here-ish. Ah, found you. Cruel Claw. Hey, first try. Remember, we had 23 to collect 2 once, for one of our fetch quests for story-related purposes. So I'm happy to have it in just one encounter with 2. Now we'll go ahead and go back to the church. And try to proceed as quickly and efficiently as I can. Looks like you received the dragon tail. Give it to me and the jury's out. I'll let you through here to see your queen. Come on, give it to me. Gave Bosch the tail. Okay, got it. Now get inside the church and say hello to the queen. Bossy guy. Looks like you passed the test like I ordered you to. Okay then, from now on, you're all hereby recognized as honorary children. Welcome, Traveler Moon, as Lislot, leader of this town. Its citizens call me their queen. And you are Guard, I see. It's a pretty weird name for someone with a frog face. So, where the heck did you come from and why did you come to my town? Guard explained the situation so far. I see you're looking for butterflies. Well okay, I'll tell you the rules of this town. I'm only gonna say them once, so listen carefully. First, what the children say is absolute. You must honor them by obeying their words and not causing trouble. Second, you must keep the door closed at all times. And lastly, no snacks allowed for honorary children. Also, since Musino's my butler, don't go beating him up. I think that's everything. I'm tired of looking at your frog face, so I think it's time for some snacks. Hey Queen, if you're all done, let's have some snacks. I want to eat that amazing cake from last time. Looks like it's snack time. Everyone come to the tea room on the second floor in a little while. Everyone except for Guard. Musino, get over here. The Queen's will is mine own will. Everything is as she wills it. Ah, that's right. Honorary kids don't get snacks, remember? You're welcome to come, but you don't get anything. Yeah, I was right. I knew that was coming. Alright. Before we go, quick scan. Okay, no items. I do see barrels. Everyone's in their seats. Let's get started. Hey, Musina, I want the usual. Chop chop. The Queen's desires are my own desires. Please enjoy the sweet music. Whoa, sweets! So many sweets! What? Never seen a bunch of snacks like this before, have you? Musino lets us eat whatever we want whenever we want. Really? Oh, there's not enough to give to honorary children, though. Those sweets. So tasty looking. Alright, everyone, dig in. Wait, Musino, I said I wanted Puka Puka Peach Cake. Wow, this is great. Give me a pile of donuts filled with sugar, Musino. Yes, of course, Miss Sir, here you are. I wonder if it's really safe to be relying so much on that familiar's power. There used to be adults in this town and we all lived normal lives, but now... Hey, everybody! Why don't we all go to the temple? If we pray like we used to, I'm sure that all the grown-ups will come back. We don't need them anymore. We have our queen now. We're not wimps like you. If you want to pray so badly, why don't you just go by yourself? I'm already full. Me too. I'm already good. That's it for snack time, isn't it? Then I'm going to be ready to head out now. That means you're finally going to try that plan you mentioned again, right, Queen? Yeah, now that we have the dragon's tail, we can go ahead with the finishing touches. You guys, hurry up and get ready. I'm going back to my room. You guys wait for me on the first floor. Michino, you can take a break too. The Queen's will is mine own will. Everything is as she wills it. Yes, I've been eyeing the clock a lot. Anytime I look down to the right side, I'm looking at the clock. So I'm trying to be mindful about that. I think we should have just enough time to get the second butterfly, but not at all touch on the third. Mini metal is good. Okay, we cannot go in there. It looks like it has a lot of fun stuff. Venus's Tear. Okay, it also has a black sealed chest in there. Seems like there's a lot of rooms in this DLC that you've got to mentally keep track of that are just sealed randomly in places. That was not really a phenomenon so much in version 1. Back to her room to plan for action. Where do they want me to go? They said they were meeting on the first floor, right? Don't tell me something wants all the grown-ups to come back. If the adults come back, we won't be able to do what we like anymore. Give me a break. Not translated. Okay, you might be able to help me. What kind of life is wrong? Oh, you need to see Liz? I think she's upstairs in her room. Oh, I get it. 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 Hello, Miss Secretary. Amber Jewel lies at Rinja Tower. Thou shalt not fear a word of goddess, rather ask her to be her spokesperson. That's it. You shouldn't enter a lady's room without knocking. Manners were a must in your home growing up, weren't they? What are you doing here anyway? Maybe you want to know about our plan? Yes. Okay, our plan's a secret, but since you did help our town make it happen, I'll let you know. You're interested, aren't you? Why there are no adults here in town? Soletta is full of just kids now, but it used to be filled with loud, annoying adults. The church was off limits because it was going to be torn down. It was our playground. We played tag on the roof, and the adults that came to warn us fell into holes. It was always funny watching them get mad. But once I found a book with an ancient forbidden art of summoning and this magic ring, I got tired of playing those games. I didn't believe in it at first, but the excitement in playing with these forbidden arts had everyone excited, even me. And that's when I summoned my butler, Musino. When Musino found out I was his summoner, he called me his queen and swore his allegiance to me, and he told me something fascinating. A legendary genie is sealed in this land, and the person who summons it will be granted a single wish, he said. Well, the track record of wishes being good here in this game are not really good, so I'm worried about that. So he secretly performed the summoning ritual here in the church. We made do with ingredients we already had. The dragon's tail was a lizard's tail, the black goat blood was my tomato sauce, and the amber jewel my mom's necklace. And when the ritual started, the magic circle glowed brightly and everything shook. I thought the church was going to collapse. The genie never did appear, but when we walked outside, we realized that all of the adults in town were gone. The ritual failed because we used the wrong ingredients, and the magic went haywire and made the adults disappear, Musino said. The genie wasn't able to grant our wishes, but I never expected every single adult in town to just disappear. However, I'm relieved we don't have any annoying adults anymore. I was tired of their constant bickering. Now you know exactly why there are no adults in this town and why I'm the queen, right? I'm finished here. I have some important matters to attend to, so I'll have to ask you to leave. They sure do. Although they're not necessarily saying that she's never gonna age. Okay, now that door is shut. The arrow is pointing for me to go out the door. They probably are gonna go to that tower I fast travel to. I'm about like 90% positive. Hold on, old man, get out of the way. That'll be off then. Be good until I get back. Don't forget to keep the door closed. We'll be waiting, Your Highness. Have a safe trip. Wait, stop. The adults told us never to go near that tower, Liz. It's too dangerous. You can't go. Firo, nobody asked for your opinion. That's right. It's rude for a guy like you to be giving opinions to our queen. Now, wimp, be a good boy and take care of the place. Come on, let's go, guys. Oh, your guard, right? I'm Firo, and you probably think I'm pretty pathetic. Liz-Lot is trying to summon a genie after failing the first time. She went to the Rinja Tower to do it, and requires the Amber Jewel. But the adults always told us never to go near Rinja Tower. Guard, I hate to ask this of a traveler, but I have a favor to ask you. I can't leave Liz like this. Please, will you come with me to Rinja's Tower to stop her? Thank you so much. It's north along Celadot Mountain past the end of Rinja Tower Coast Ruins. And now he joined our party. Alright, we're gonna go straight there. To the tower. So basically, I guess what I'll need to do between now and the next stream is just locate where the third town is, but not enter it. If I enter it, cutscenes will start immediately and we'll lose the lore. So I'll have to find it, but not enter it. Also, I'm getting tired because I walked like 4 miles earlier, and it always catches up to me like at the worst times. Like, not when I could just, like, benefit from a nap, but now. I came all the way here to stop Liz, but now that I see the tower, I got so nervous. I really am pathetic. My father was the town priest. He had strictly forbidden me from going anywhere near this tower. How can I disobey his teachings? I wonder what he would think if he knew I was here. All of the kids were earnest and followed the teaching of the adults until starting to play in that old church. Every day we'd go to All Trades Abbey and pray. When the bell rang, the adults would come to get us. Everyone lived peacefully. Now, guard and everyone, you're the only ones I can count on. With the adults not here anymore, somebody has to stop her. All right, let's go. I'll take the rightmost staircase. It doesn't matter. They all lead to the exact same destination. That's fine. Okay, I can go here. Symbol of the faithful people of the ocean city of Linjahar. Do not forget there's always darkness within us, says this one. Treasure chest over here. 2 enchanted stones. That's it for this floor. Okay, lots of paths. Some of which are blocked. Okay, so one of these chests... How would you even... What the heck? Okay, I think maybe I get it. Yeah, so we have no choice. We gotta go through here. Ignore you. Through here. We have a doorway. I think something's gonna happen where those gates have to lower. We have a warp spot. I don't even know what that symbol is. I'm gonna have to really ask Alex because I don't get it. It's not the first time I've seen it either. I don't know what the point of it is. There's one of those wardrobe mimics which we'll ignore. Purple orb. Pentagonal stone. I'll ask Alex. Okay. I just messaged Alex, what's with the pentagonal stones scattered around? Like, what's all of this? Okay, so we have to go through here. Go through this way. Oh, of course, of course, of course they would do that to me. So how do I get... So wait a minute. Let me see, let me take a look. No, how would you even get there? Wait a minute. Yeah, so it looks like maybe there's a falling section later, question mark? I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Off we go. Oh, okay, I did not expect there to be an enemy on this very narrow pathway, but okay. Really awesome design. So this is floor 4. Okay, there are books. Lots of books here. Hold on. Recipes. A Ring King Zoltra coin. Okay, more books on this side. More diaries. Lots of diaries here. Okay. We can go down this way. We have no choice but to go down that way. Yeah. Seems to look, pretty good. I trust this door. Would I like to continue on? Would I? This is the Gate of Trials. That thou wishest to pass the gate, challenge the trial monster, demonstrate thy power? I think I would. Okay, that is not a very teeny sanguini. Biggie sanguini? I mean, fair enough. That seems to be fine. Alright. Okay, we dropped him down 2 stages, which is good. Cut above. Does attack twice, but to no real avail. Let's see if we can actually have any luck with echoes. Now try to debuff him, defense-wise, and it worked. Good critical on me. Okay, Fura is charmed, which is not good. We'll leave Dustin to handle that, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do Parallax. Fixer-upper. Please, Echo. Thank you. Thank you for hydrating me. Yeah, so I think that's the gimmick here. His normal attacks are pretty miserably weak, but if he crits, it hurts. Cut above. Special Spirit Wind. Let's try to get another Echo here. I'm thinking maybe another 3 rounds. I did reflect some of the damage back with my armor. But like, it's just so little, it doesn't matter. Good critical with the last ball. Alright, get an Echo, please. Okay, well, we don't need one. 10,000 experience. Raguas leveled. Now that you covered the gate and door became accessible. There's still more to this tower, so I know we're not done. I know we are far from done with this tower. It's probably even another boss when we get up further. We'll just have to prepare ourselves. Alright, next floor, please. Let's see. This is probably gonna take me to where I want to go. Oh, it's a ladder up. Strength ring. That's the only item here. Forbidden Altar is our destination. But yeah, I mean, regardless of whether the environments in terms of the layouts of places, regardless of whether they change or not, this still is very likely game of the year. I just don't think 88 is going to be easy to beat by anything. Shining Force 3 might have a shot if it manages to elicit the same feelings that Sword of Haya did when I gave it a 90. But we'll just have to see. I think one of the things that Alex has said, and I think he's absolutely right, is it's probably best to just start, you know, we're too analytical. We need to wait until we finish a game before we before we give our thoughts, and I think that's fair. Because I feel like once you go on record and say something, it's harder to come back later and say something different. And like, even in your own brain, it's tough to kind of reprogram it. So I think that that's probably for the best to just kind of take things as they come. I finally found it. If I had this last time. Liz, finally, we caught up to you. Are you trying to get in our way again? And what do you think you're doing bringing an adult in here? Liz, we're here to stop you from doing something dangerous like summoning a genie anymore. Hey, travelers, you said you were looking for butterflies, right? Butterflies like this one, right? Kill Firo. I'll give you the butterfly if you kill him. Or something to that effect, probably not, though. Fortunately, I got this amber jewel first. It belongs to me. Too bad for you, huh? I'm going to use this to summon a legendary genie to grant me a wish. I'm going to turn Seled into a beautiful castle and build a kingdom where children can live happily ever after. Isn't it amazing? Liz, I was really wondering what you were hoping to accomplish by resorting to something the adults forbade us from. That's what you really wanted, your stupid wish? You don't want the adults to come back? Adults this, adults that. How annoying. With the genie's power, we can have a much better life than we did with adults around. We don't need adults anymore. Then who's gonna get the critical hits? Not you kids. Hey, stop standing around and get moving. Now that we have the jewel, let's go back to town and start the summoning ritual. Yeah, I mean, that's also equally true, which is why it's hard for me to put it into practice. The will of my queen is mine own will. Now the master's wish will come true. Liz, this is crazy. Don't do it. All I had on my mind until now was stopping her from running wild, but when I went against what I was taught and climbed this tower, I realized that I wanted to try to save Liz all by myself. Excuse me, I want to go after her, guard. Can we stay together a little longer? Yes. Thank you so much. Let's go after Liz right away. Okay, so number one, there is a chest I don't know how to get to, and I will look online later on to see if I care. I just do not have time to figure it out right now. We have limited access to things to do. Because I have to get off for the watch along. So let's go ahead and zoom back. Town of Seled. I'm assuming either we're going to fight the genie in town or we're going to find a different place to fight the genie. The Biggie Sanguini is pretty good. That was a fun fight. How are we doing on our MP? Yeah, Dustin needs to rest up. We should probably take a 15-second detour here and do this. But yeah, as far as tomorrow, I mean, a lot of it's gonna depend on when I wake up, but the thing is, Sunday is usually the day that, the second day of the week, I usually hang out, with my sister and her husband. So, that is gonna probably affect when I start my stream. So I'm gonna probably try to either do something early tomorrow or, you know, as far as the afternoon or even the morning. But again, I have not been doing the greatest when it comes to sleep. I think part of it is this game, if not all of it. And then a lot of it, some of the other stuff is just like difficulty just in general. I've never been a very sound sleeper. In any event, let's continue the story for the last push here. We've been waiting for you, Queen. The genie summoning ritual is ready. Listen, everyone, the legendary genie who will grant our wish is finally gonna appear. We're going to turn this town into a big castle and build a kingdom just for kids where we can live and play all we want. Stop it! Liz, reconsider. What are you going to do after you create this kingdom for children? Are you going to keep on taking responsibility alone instead of an adult? Is that what you really want? You really are persistent, Firo, but our queen is thinking of all of us and wants to give everyone a free life. As long as we have the genie's power, we can live however we want without any adults. Firo, I want to choose a path that will make everyone happy. You need to stop interrupting. Liz. I call upon and command thee, genie that has been sealed in the land of Seled in ancient times. Now awaken from your long sleep and come here. I will say by necessity, I think the story in this feels better. Amazing. Just because it's not necessarily bound by specific races anymore. It's just like all of that's been established and the groundwork laid, and now they can just kind of tell a story, which I think is good. Now, whether the story they're telling is good, we'll find out, but I think it's definitely there. I am the genie and Raja. You have awakened my soul, child. I shall obey our covenant and grant thee thy wish. But please, this town. I want you to return Seled back to the way it was when the adults were here. I want to see Papa and Mama. Please. That got me. Stupid little girl. I don't care if the wishes of brats like you because you never had a fiend like me. Hey. It's a good little localization quirk that the DQ10 team put together. Who is this rude guy? What the heck is happening? Bushido, explain yourself. Yeah, it's a reference to the genie from Aladdin. Robin Williams. The master's will is mine own will. The great genie in Raja does not take orders from a mere human girl. Do you understand now? Thank you for your hard work, Bushido. Somehow you got the brats to undo my seal. Bushido, you've been using us. You pretended to be my servant. Of course I did. Who would seriously listen to a little girl on a high horse like you? My only master is in Raja. You're all just tools to aid in his resurrection. Now that you mention it, since I'm awakened from my seal, I think it's time the genie in Raja built his own country here in Seled, right? All the kids will wait upon me in the Dream Kingdom. Lovely. I'll give you all plenty of work for this kingdom. Papa, Mama, somebody help. Get away from Liz. Oh my, you're not frightened, are you? Stupid, meek, manipulable kids as servants. I've always had a soft spot for them. That said, You are all are the exceptions, tough and wieldy adults. It's not a good idea to allow you to live, is it? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say if we fight him, he's probably gonna use magic. Don't ask me how I know. Now look alive, Muchino. Beat up anybody that gets in the way. All right. So Muchino, I'm worried about what he might do in battle. He might buff the boss. He might do debuff things. I have a feeling it's not just gonna be him. Yep. All right, here we go. So who do I target? Well, I think we need to try to target Muchino first. I don't want to come back and regret not doing that later. We're going to go ahead and stun him. Yes, true. It's more about stunning him than stealing, so that worked out well. Let's go ahead and use a cut above. 1997. Delicious Chromer. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna matter. I don't think defense and all is going to matter. Is he gonna use breath attacks or spells? No, oops, I meant to hit the back button. Okay, he's doing a normal attack, and he's gonna block incoming spells. Fine with me. Okay, so let us Spirit Winds. So now we get to see what the Muchino actually does. Furo changed with Mucino. Okay, so the spells are more powerful. His spells are more powerful. Okay, so my ally is now going to be working for him. That's an interesting... I mean, that's more than just having a confused ally. That's like having two of that guy working for him. That's actually a little scary. Muchino is at yellow health. His attack magic has gone up 2 stages, so I'm a little worried. Let's we have to use magic barrier. We just hope it echoes. Oh no. He can use it more than once. And Furo was the one who got nailed by that. This is such an interesting gimmick to the fight. I mean, Dustin needs to heal, but is it treated as an ailment? It doesn't look like it when I look at their menu. I'm wondering if like Dustin's Fixer Upper can work. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Use a special medicine. I need to test this. Okay, it does work. Yeah, otherwise this is just gonna be too ridiculous of a fight to keep up with. If like all my allies are gonna get changed. He still has the reflect spell on him, so I can't attack him. We still have our magic defense up 1 stage, so we at least have that going for us. Firo turned back to normal. Okay, that was actually a pretty good turn, all things considered. Okay, we may be able to destroy him this turn. Especially if we can get the Echo. We didn't. Okay, never mind. We didn't get the Echo. There he goes. I think we'll have this done in like just enough time. Now I am scared because he could do some pretty weird stuff probably now that he is busting out the magic. Speed only got debuffed. He's already got his defense debuff on though, which is nice. I am going to stun him for a round. We need some time to kind of prepare. Get my attack back up. And besides, I knew she could mid-heal, so there's no point. Let's see. Magic Barrier again. Up to stage 2 for his next spell. Okay, Dustin changed. That sucks, because he's the only one who can cure that. So, that might be a problem. But it'll wear off, which is nice. Okay, he just wasted his turn, which is great. No way! Oh no! I can't believe he had that. And just sat on it for as long as he did. Yeah, so... because Zing thankfully only brings them back to 50% HP, but that's still a lot. Will Giga Gash to, like, start wailing on them in terms of damage? Let's see. Of course, all of the buffs I seem to have fallen off once he changed sides, which is a little annoying. Okay, Lucino is going to be finished off with Guard's turn here. Back to the boss. We're gonna have to go back. We really don't have a choice. We have to use this move again. We just took so much damage. Okay, back to that. Okay, he's in the orange as well. Reapply magic barrier because it's gonna fall off. This is a really good boss fight. This is a really good boss fight. I like this one. There's arguments to be made for going for either of them first. Alright. Home stretch. Yeah, he buffed him up really heavily. He did basically every move in one turn you don't want him to do. Please echo. No echo. He does have bounce on. Will that work on Hellfire? His tension's up 2 stages is the other thing. Like, this is scary now. Oh god. Oh, he's okay. Is that gonna cast? On who? Oh, on her. That's fine. That's literally the best target he could have picked. I should have used Morale Masher. I suppose it doesn't matter if we kill him this turn. We could have picked anything if he dies this turn. Yep, bye. Yeah, that was probably one of the best mainline story ones I've ever done. Really good boss fight. Finally, I wake up only to get beat up by a human. This is why I hate adults. Damn it, I went through so much being pushed around by damn brats just for it to end up like this. We beat them. We defeated those guys. Guard, thank you so much for your help. Firo's left the party. So Michino's really gone. That familiar and Genie betrayed us, and the adults are still gone. What are we supposed to do now? My queen. Hey, don't you remember whenever we prayed at All Trades Abbey, the adults would come to get us after? All Trades Abbey? I remember they always used to come and get us after we finished praying when the bells started ringing. I want to see my mom. Let's all go to All Trades Abbey. I have a feeling that if we pray there like we used to, we'll see the adults again. Yeah, maybe you're right. Everything's slowing down because there's so many people here, right? Guard, please come with us too. I feel like I feel everyone will feel safer when you're around. All Trades Abbey is just up the mountain path from the north of the chapel. We'll go up, meet up on the 3rd floor, is what she said before I mashed too quickly. Yeah, let's wrap this one up and put a bow on it. All Trades Abbey. We can actually quick travel there, funnily enough. See, it came in handy. Yeah, so no game overs. I wasn't necessarily expecting to have any, but yeah, that Genie boss had the potential to be scarier. He was pretty conservative with his magic casting. If he had been like less committed to doing bouncing and changing people into Muchinos, then I think this would have been a much, much, much more frightening fight than it ended up being. But for what it was great. Much better than the hand boss. Ah, there you are, Guard. We were just about to start praying. The adults must still be out there somewhere, desperately searching for us. I believe that if we stay here and pray, the bell will ring as it usually does, and the adults will come here for us. Come on, everyone, let's start praying. Ancient guardian spirit of Seled, please forgive us children for going against your teachings. Bring peace back to the lost lambs who lost their way. It's just the wind. Mama isn't there? I guess the adults really aren't coming back. Sorry to get your hopes up, everyone. Firo, you didn't do anything wrong. Really, I should be the one apologizing. I feel responsible for what happened. I've been trying to handle it myself this whole time, but I realized that was a mistake. I should have trusted everyone more. The future's gonna be hard, but from now on, let's live with our own power and not rely on a familiar anymore. Why are we so far away from our companions? Like, why are we, like, social distancing from them? Firo, of course you'll help, won't you? And guard. I don't know how I can thank you for helping all of us when we've been so mean to you. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. If I remember correctly, you were looking for butterflies, weren't you? It's the least I could do. Please take this amber jewel as a token of my thanks. Guard received the amber jewel. Key item. Guard, I'm really sorry having to rely on you all for everything. From now on, we'll all support each other and find a way to live together. One day I'll make this town a lovely place where even honorary children are allowed to eat snacks. Come on, let's go, Firo. Guard obtained the butterfly out of the town of Saled. Let's look for the other one butterflies elsewhere. I will do that another time. It is 8:47. Will anything happen if I try to leave town? Let's at least deduce whether I can do that freely. Brighton Rock. But what may end up happening, please be a mini medal. No, it is not. Disappointment. What may end up happening is we'll just save at the chapel that's going to be in the main location. I thought maybe if it was Altruis Abbey. Did the goddess forget her own job? That door is still locked. We cannot access it. Three Densinium. Two giant tortoise shells. Yeah, there's a shop here, so obviously things will be better later. Maybe, hopefully, probably. Yeah, as far as those pentagonal statues, Alex wonders, and he may be right, if these are remnants from the MMO, because we've run into places that have been like places you can send mail and all of these crafting and sewing guilds and the Colosseum, and you can't do anything in this game regarding those things, and which is really disappointing with the Colosseum. I feel like at the bare minimum, if you're having an offline version, you could at least give us that, but no. So he may very well be right, because I don't know when or if those are going to be relevant. He certainly has a much bigger head start on the DLC than I do. So he would know. Yeah. It's just interesting what they cut out for the offline when I think they could have at least kept that much. The guilds, yeah, I guess I understand why that wouldn't be necessary, to take. The Colosseum would have been that would have been awesome. I would have like swept all the ranks if I could have. Anyway, tomorrow, I am going to tackle this again. I don't really have much of a choice. I'm going to be out of here after the weekend of next week. So I need to try to tackle this as reasonably as I can between now and then. But thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll tackle more story tomorrow. Take care. Take care, Mackenzel, and take care everyone else.